Carla Zen Queen here, and today I am going to give you 10 free ways to monetize your blog. Now, people seem to skip these over or just don't think they're worthwhile, so I really encourage you to check them out. So I'm just going to get started. The first one, I do a lot of affiliate marketing. If you're not familiar with affiliate marketing, there are product creators that create tools for marketers, or niches, that type of thing, like weight loss. Somebody would create a product about weight loss, or dog training, or advertising, whatever niche it may be. Anyways, what they do is they normally set them up so that you can become an affiliate, meaning you can sell that product and earn a commission off it. So that's one of the easiest ways to get started for free monetizing your blog. One of the other ways, number two, would be the pay-per-click advertising. And pay-per-click advertising kind of goes hand in hand with AdSense. And I've been encouraging people, if you don't have an AdSense account and you are looking to get started online, start there. It is only pennies, to from at the start. It's only pennies that you're earning. But a year from now, 2 years from now, as long as you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to be thankful that you set up that AdSense account now, because it's going to be paying you more. AdSense doesn't really allow you to disclose your earnings. That's kind of a non-disclosed thing. But I've found it very beneficial to have AdSense as it applies to YouTube. So pay-per-click. Another way is CPM, which is cost per thousand advertising, and this is a traffic strategy. Like if you let's see, Hub Pages is a good place. Hub Pages is free. That would be a place that explains, or that I'm trying to explain the cost per thousand. The cost per thousand is for views. So like when you're getting into paid advertising, and being paid for advertising, you're getting paid cost per thousand, or you're getting the pay per click. So the cost per thousand is like, there are some companies, if you have a blog and you put their advertisement banner on your blog, they would then pay you for every 1,000 views. So again, it's not, people don't have to click, it's just the views. So the cost per thousand is something I'll probably go into a little bit more at another time, because that when you get into the advertising, and it kind of gets a little confusing, so a little guidance is needed there. So I'll come back to the cost per thousand and the pay-per-click. But moving along, number 4, I've got private banners. And I'm part of a program right now called Banner Ad Frenzy that really gave me some bigger, better ideas than what I was doing for free. But you certainly can post banners on your blog that go to other tools. So like on my particular blog, I have one that goes to my Banner Ad Frenzy. I have one that goes to another traffic program, and then I have one that goes to an application to work with me personally. So you just never know what's going to bring people to your blog. Hopefully you're putting out quality content, you're using SEO, you're syndicating, you're sharing your blog to people, and so you just never know who's going to click what, who's going to come from where. So having alternatives on your blog rather than just your main offer is good for diversity and variety. So then number 5 would be like a sponsored post. I've not really delved into this, but I'm getting to a point where I'm curious enough to check it out and brave enough to move forward with it. So sponsored posts, like some people, like me, for example, I don't care to blog. I don't like to blog, but I do it because I know it's very powerful. But let's say that I wanted some new traffic, some new eyes on my blog. Like I could go to somebody, I could go to, let's say I'm just going to throw a name out there. I could go to Jermaine Steele and say, hey, Jermaine, I'd really like you to, post, guest post for me with that, what can I work out with you that way? And so a lot of times people are more apt to swap with you. So find somebody that will let you post on their blog and return the favor, vice versa. So, and that kind of, brings traffic from that person over to your blog, and then brings your traffic from your blog over to that person's blog. So it's kind of like a, sharing in the traffic in a free way. But it also pumps up the authority of the both of you. So don't leave out that one. Like if you have, like I'm part of a super women group, and so like there's lots of women in there that I could totally learn from, that I know are bloggers, that I could talk to about swapping guest posts and really amp each other up that in that way. So number 6, moving along, would be product reviews, and that kind of goes hand in hand with the affiliate marketing. That's how I do the affiliate marketing. I do product reviews. Sometimes I will buy the tool. Sometimes I don't buy the tool. Sometimes the tools are you're given a demo tool. It just depends on the offer. And so I like to work with people that will give you a demo product to try out for yourself. That's not always the case, and there's no rules to that. I mean, I think it comes down to, what are you morally okay with? Are you morally okay promoting a product that you've never used, you've never bought, you have no intentions of buying, just to get the money? Because I know, early on I was doing a lot of that because I had to. So I usually say, if you're reviewing a product and you really really like it, go out there and spend that money, because somebody worked hard to put that together for you. But not saying go out there and buy. But I'm saying, when you're just getting started, you want to create relationships with these product creators. If you're doing affiliate marketing, your long-term goals would be to, make connections with them and get yourself into product creation, that type of thing. But let's say you're doing Amazon sales. Let's say you have an Amazon site and you're trying to figure out how to, promote some Amazon products. I always get heartburn when I'm on camera. Excuse me. So, like the Amazon products, what I've done is I've purchased a bundle of Amazon plugins for my WordPress blog, just because they make the ads look a little bit nicer than the copy paste from Amazon itself. But in the same regard as the affiliate product review, you can review household items, juicers, TVs, computers, cell phones. I mean, it's just a little bit of content, a little bit of SEO, and a little bit of promotion, and it puts that stuff out there. Videos are really huge for product reviews. I've had a lot of success with video product reviews, and then linking back to my blog that way. So take that one into consideration. That's big. The other one is ebooks. On Amazon, I believe Kindle. There are some other areas too, like I have an account at what's called Create Space. A lot of bloggers will self-publish ebooks via Amazon Kindle or the Create Space, and you can earn money, selling your ebook on Amazon. But also, when you have something like a book with your name on it, or something, and it's not to deceive people, but something that you want your book right here, because that makes you look like an authority, and the fact that you've taken the time to publish your own book, kind of edifies that. So don't hesitate taking what you know and creating PDFs or ebooks, and getting that information out into the marketplace. I think a lot of people are fearful of putting their own stuff out there just because, there is that thing called failure. And uh, since I'm talking about it, or since I touched on the failure part, I just want to say that um, failure is a part of the process, because that's how we learn, is through failure. And if we're not trying things and then failing at them, and then getting up and trying again, we're just going to get stuck in that failure part. So just a little encouragement that if you're frustrated with something, reach out, because I'm going to drop a link to my Facebook page at the bottom here. Reach out if you're struggling with something. I really like to help others push through those points of um, breakthrough, I guess is the word that I'll use. But so ebooks and PDFs, personalized ebooks and PDFs. Go out there, get them into the marketplace, and make some money of your own. Another way to monetize your blog would be to put a donation button on your blog, especially if you're constantly giving value, value, value. Um, don't hesitate to do that. I mean, you can make it cute and funny. Like, I've seen some, that say, buy me a cup of coffee, keep me motivated to blog, buy me a cup of coffee, that type of thing. So you don't really have to ask for a lot of money or even a set value of money. You just put a donation button on your blog and make it something cute, something funny, something that makes somebody want to click on it, and you'd be surprised at what people will give you. So that's number 8. Number 9, and this is just kind of depending on, um, if you're an authority in a niche and you've got great exposure on your site, sometimes creating a job board is an awesome idea. This is also really good for like local businesses. Like, this has been really successful with uh, like realtors. Realtors want to sell homes, but not everybody that's going to come to their website is going to purchase a home or going to reach out to the said person. And so to monetize, like, say, a real estate blog, a realtor's blog, in another manner would, to create a job board, in that particular niche. And so that really drives traffic, but really, achieving a high rank authority really is a challenge. And that's why, even early on, you don't want to be doing a lot of black hat stuff. You really want to get into the nuts and bolts of what you're doing, piece by piece, because that's what's going to give you, your personal authority. You don't have to know everything. That's one thing. You don't have to know everything, but you should know something about everything. Does that make sense? So like, I'm real aggressive with SEO. My email marketing really sucks. Don't tell anybody. But so so I have to balance, what I'm good at and what I'm not good at, what I struggle with. So balancing that type of stuff out, um, is really helpful. But for sure, you want to get into each little cranny of your niche and find something that uh, and are passionate about, and put that out there, because that's gonna boost your authority. And then number 10 is, it kind of goes along with the affiliate marketing, the product reviews. It would be to create your own product or service. And so, like, some examples of that, like, when I first came online, I had a lot of internet experience. I've been online for you know since forever. I don't even want to say how long, because it makes me feel old. But anyhow, um, um, because I had spent so much time on the internet, and because I had went to school for information technology, over 15 years ago, I had some advanced knowledge that wasn't privy to your average user unless you went digging, one of those being SEO. So as we sit right now, I am working on an SEO product of my own, because I see so many people out there struggling with, they're being told you can blog about anything and make money, and you really can. But it's got to be a better plan than just blog about anything. You're going to want to, have your keywords, research your keywords. You're going to want to be using proper SEO. You're going to want to be syndicating. You're going to be wanting to do a lot of things. And I actually, I'm part of a syndication group, so I have that part covered. I'm going to throw this up. Anybody that wants to be invited to the syndication group, click my link down below, add me on Facebook, and I will certainly add you to um, my syndication group. But that's kind of where I'm focusing is on number 10, is creating your own product and service, because I really believe that empowers you to have control of your money. It's one thing when we're out there just getting started and we don't really know what we're doing, and we're grabbing affiliate products and we're selling them just to be earning money, but really maybe you did or didn't realize you're learning sales. And if you've missed that part, if you haven't picked up on the part that it's not just shove your link at somebody and tell them go buy this, there is a technique to be able to provide a service for somebody without feeling like you're pushing it at them. And blogging is one of those ways. So don't rule out that blogging. I've learned to love my blog because I've been marketing online for 3 years now, and what I started doing is when people would ask me the same question over and over, like if I had 10 people ask me the same question over 2 months time, I'm just going to go cut a video to answer that question, because somebody else is going to come along and answer that question. Now I've started creating blog posts that answer questions, so that when somebody comes and asks me a question, I've already got the answer. It's already full written out or videoed out, where I don't want to say waste my time, but I don't have to spend my time repeating myself. I can just throw them a link to my blog, and they're free to do what they want with it. So creating your own product or service, again, if you're good at graphics, put some ads up on Fiverr, get some gigs rolling there for yourself. If you're good with setting up Facebook accounts, it's unlimited ideas that you can do. Let's say I don't know, you crochet and you've got 10 little craft sources that you use, and every time you make a craft from there, they sell. Well, create a list and sell your list. So again, it's about being creative and not overlooking anything. So there you have the top 10, well, not the top 10, but 10 free ways to monetize your blog in a very effective, non-spammy way. Again, too, I'm just going to encourage people, if you do not have a YouTube channel, YouTube is the quickest, fastest way to get your AdSense account approved. You will need 1,000 views to your channel. So get some videos rolling. 1,000 views seems like a lot if you're just getting started, but let me tell you, it comes and goes fast. So as long as you're getting your videos out there, make a video, throw it on Facebook. Your friends will see it. Make another video, throw it on Facebook. Before you know it, AdSense will approve you, and you'll already have pennies already made. So peace, y'all.